What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the best 5 meta loadouts here in Warzone. You can use these loadouts in Caldera and Rebirth, and if you even play the Caldera Clash or if you play Plunder, it works really good still there as well. So if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you guys don't miss any more videos. It's absolutely free, so if you guys could do me a huge favor, make sure to do so. And also, guys, shout out today's Noti Squad. All you gotta do for a shout out for my next video is let me know what your highest kill game is in Warzone. It could be from any season, and let me know what weapon you got it with. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Now let's get straight up into it. So here is our first weapon here, the MP40. Now the MP40 is such a great weapon, even though it just got a little nerf here in Warzone. It's still a great weapon off the floor loot right when you spawn into the game. It's super nice to use, but here's the class setup. So going into the first attachment, we have the recoil booster for that extra fire rate. This is just gonna help you be way more aggressive and have a faster time to kill. Now for the barrel, we're going to be using the Crossnick 317mm 04B. This can help the weapon be highly accurate and controllable, and plus it reduces scope sway and gun bobbing, so you're going to be a lot more accurate here, and your weapon's easy to control. So I say this is the best barrel to run for the MP40. Now, for the optic, I know a lot of people are going to have mixed opinions about this. I like to use the slate reflector, but I also know a lot of people like to use the Crossnick ISO 1M or the 2M. It's up to you what you really want to run here. It's what you're more comfortable with. But if you want to have those extra attributes, you can definitely go with either or of the iron sights for that faster aim down sight speed. But for me, I know a lot of people are like this as well. I feel more comfortable when using a slate reflector or any type of red dot sight on my weapon. So I'm using this for my optic. Now for the stock, I'm going to be adding on the Crossnick 33M folding stock. This can help with sprint to fire speed and movement speed, helping us be way more aggressive and running around the map a lot faster, getting behind people faster, flanking, and just getting away from people fast if you are hurt. Just, mobility is going up, so it's really helpful. So for our perk 1, guys, we're going to be using Unmarked, so it helps with position concealment, so when firing and stuff like that, it's not going to show up on the compass and as well the minimap as much. So it's really helpful to have this to kind of be a little bit more stealthy. And then for perk 2, we are running quick for that extra sprint speed. Running around the map faster is always helpful, so the mobility is going up, which is great. For the rear grip, we're going to be using Grooved Grip for aim walking movement speed, accuracy, ADS firing move speed, and horizontal recoil control. You're getting about everything here, although we lose a little bit of sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. It's okay. We're still really aggressive here. Add on the Grooved Grip. Now for the magazine, we're adding on the 45 round mag, the Gorinko rounds for that recoil control, movement speed, aim down sight speed, and fire rate, so we have a faster time to kill, aim down sights quick, and recoil control and movement speed, which is really helpful. We're going to be an asshole and use the incendiary rounds for that fire damage, so when you hit someone, they could run around the map or around the corner, you're still hitting them, and they get down from the fire. And then for the final attachment, guys, we're adding on the M1941 hand stop grip for that recoil control and accuracy, making the MP40 a absolute laser beam, and you guys are going to absolutely love using this MP40 build. So for my second weapon, guys, we have the Bren LMG. Now this thing is an absolute beast, and it actually got a silent buff. J-God found that out. It actually got an extra damage buff just like the PPSH. Hasn't been nerfed yet. It will probably get nerfed here soon, but you need to use it. It's extra damage, kills really fast, and with this class up, it has no recoil as you see on screen. But we have the recoil booster for that extra fire rate, faster time to kill, which is really helpful. The Queen's Royal Barrel, we have that horizontal recoil control, bullet velocity, reduced scope sway and gun bobbing, and damage out range. So our bullets are a lot stronger at a longer distance. Our bullets are traveling faster in air, recoil control, and plus a reduced scope sway and gun bobbing. So this barrel is the best thing to use for the Bren. Now for the optic, I've been using the M38 Slate 2.5 custom a lot. You've been seeing that in my recent videos. This thing goes absolutely crazy. A red dot sight plus a scope go absolutely crazy at any range, and plus you do get some accuracy and recoil control, so this is why I use it a lot. For the stock, we're going to be using the Queen Model 11BH for accuracy, flinch resistance, recoil control, and aiming stability. Getting a lot more accuracy is really helpful. We're a lot stronger with that flinch resistance, so when getting shot at, we don't flinch as much. A lot of aiming stability and a lot of recoil control. Weapon's not going to move at all. You need to use it. Trust me, you're going to go absolutely crazy. For perk 1, we have tight grip for accuracy and recoil control during sustained fire. So the longer you fire for a little bit, you get a better accuracy and recoil control. And then for perk 2, we have fully loaded, so we start with more ammunition when we grab our loadout. For the rear grip, we have fabric grip on for aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and hip fire recovery, hip fire accuracy. This helps you be more aggressive, shooting faster off your sprint, aiming down sights quicker. The magazine is going to be the Sucre 40 round mag for that recoil control and accuracy, aim down sight speed, and fire rate, just to boost up our time to kill. The ammunition type is going to be the lengthened rounds for that 30% more bullet velocity. And then for our final attachment, guys, we have the M1941 hand stop grip on for that extra recoil control and accuracy. You're going to go absolutely crazy with it, so you got to use it. So I wanted to bring up the PPSH again. You know, it's still really good, even though it just got its nerf. But with this build, it's more for aiming down sights, not hip firing at all. But with this class setup, as you see on screen, we have the FA stabilizer going on for our first attachment for that accuracy and damage at range. Your bullets are a lot more accurate, and plus your bullets are stronger at a longer distance. So this is a great start off to our PPSH build. Now for the barrel, we're adding on the ZAC 300mm. This helps with bullet velocity and range and recoil control. So your shots are going to be way more on point with that recoil control. And plus your bullet velocity goes up, so your bullets are traveling faster in air. And plus that range, so your bullets are traveling faster. So with the FA stabilizer, this just helps a weapon be 20 times better. Bullets are stronger, they're flying faster and further. So it's a great combo. Now, for the optic, we're adding on the slate reflector. Now, personally, with this build, I think you're going to be way more comfortable off using the slate reflector instead of the, the Model 47 or the iron sights. Although you do get aim down sight speed with that, you want to feel more comfortable and you want to be able to see. The iron sights are not the best when aiming down sights, so I would say stick to the slate reflector or the Model 47. Your choice. They're both good, but the slate reflector is the best one in my opinion. Now for the stock, we're adding on the skeletal stock for that sprint to fire speed and movement speed. We're shooting faster off a sprint, being more aggressive, and plus moving faster around the map. It's really helpful to have this on, so add that on. For the perk 1, we're adding on tight grip for accuracy and recoil control during sustained fire. And then for perk 2, we are adding on quick for that sprint speed to increase our mobility. For the rear grip, we're adding on the stippled grip tape for recoil recovery and initial firing recoil control. The magazine is going to be the 8mm Naboo 71 round mag for that recoil control and accuracy, fire rate, and of course a larger magazine size. Faster time to kill, easier accuracy and recoil control. Shots are not going to be missing. You shouldn't be missing your shots at all. Recoil control is nice, so this is a really good build. LinkedIn ammo type, you definitely want to have this on for the build. It's kind of like a mini AR in a way, so it's like a SMG AR hybrid in a way as well. Really good, no recoil, going absolutely crazy. And then for our final attachment, you're going to add on the Mark 6 skeletal stock, not stock, the grip. This is going to help with aim down sight speed, just to help you a little bit more aggressive here when getting into those gunfights up close. In this game, you need to be that first person to shoot, aim down sights quick, gotta go absolutely crazy. This will help you out a lot. So I wanted to bring a sniper to this video here actually. It's different from a lot of the top 5 videos, and plus I know a lot of you guys that snipe. You guys will like this class setup. So going into this class setup, we have the L break for that extra accuracy. This will help your shots be more on point. With snipers, you definitely want to hit those one-shot, one kills, those headshots. It's really important. So add on the L break for that first attachment. Now for the barrel, you're going to add on the VDD Rio 2K barrel. This can help with bullet velocity, accuracy, and plus this does help with damage at longer distances. As you see here, it says specialized rifling and construction of this barrel improves power at longer distances. So having this on, easy long shots, boom, they're not going to know where you are, add the barrel on. Now for the optic, I'm not adding an optic on. I like the sniper scope how it is, don't want to touch it. For the stock, we're adding on the short stock for that movement speed, aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and aim walking movement speed. Getting that mobility, you want to aim down sights quick of course, and shoot faster off a sprint with a sniper. Just in case you see someone really quick, take them out real quick and move on with your day. With this class setup, it's still good on Caldera and on Rebirth, so don't worry about it. I love using this build, it's really fun to use. For perk 1, we are using quick scope for that accuracy immediately after aiming down sights for a small period of time. So if you guys, you guys are cracked out, I can't be going to quick scopes and stuff in Warzone. I can't do it. I know some of you guys can, but the quick scope will help out a lot. It helps me sometimes. I know if it helps me, it's going to help you also. Add on the quick scope perk 1. And then for perk 2, I am adding on fully loaded so we have more ammo at the beginning of the match or when we get our loadout. Rear grip is going to be the fabric grip for aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and hip fire accuracy. You can get those crazy hip fire accuracy shots, so boom, and you have that sprint to fire speed, shooting faster off your sprint, and of course that aim down sight speed. The magazine is going to be the 8mm 5-round mag just for that reload quickness. You still have a larger magazine size, so having that on is helpful. The ammunition type is going to be the lengthened rounds for that bullet velocity to help our bullet travel faster in air. And that for the final attachment, we're adding on the SMLE pistol grip for sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy for the last attachment. So for my final weapon, guys, we have the Cooper Carbine. It's really nice. It's still one of the best ARs in the game, and I think it will be a meta for a while, just because it's kind of balanced, but it's still really good as well. But the classes up, as you see here on screen, we have the MX silencer for sound suppression, vertical recoil control, and horizontal recoil control. You definitely want that recoil control. It's going to help you be an absolute laser beam. You're going to go crazy with it. The barrel is going to be the 22-inch Cooper Custom. It's going to help the Cooper carbine be highly accurate and controllable, reduce scope sway and gun bobbing, and that extra fire rate. It's going to help us have a faster time to kill, accuracy's up in a good way here, so you're going to go absolutely crazy when using this barrel. Now, for the optic, I'm using the M38 Slate 2.5 Custom. This sight is absolutely crazy. You need to use it. It helps with a lot of recoil control, accuracy, and plus you do get a red dot sight for up close, medium, and then you have your G16 2.5 for that long distance gunfights. Going absolutely crazy with it. I promise you guys that. For the stock, I'm adding on the Cooper 45 RS for that initial firing recoil control, aim down sight speed, and recoil recovery. You're getting a lot of recoil control and accuracy and aim down sight speed, so add that on. For perk 1, we are adding on tight grip for accuracy and recoil control during sustained fire. Perk 2, we're adding on fully loaded, so we start out with more ammunition when grabbing our loadout. The rear grip is going to be the polymer grip for flinch resistance and accuracy and recoil control during sustained fire. Plus, you're a lot stronger here. The magazine is going to be the 9mm 60 round drum, recoil control and accuracy, fire rate, aim down sight speed, and of course a larger magazine size. Now we're running the FMJ rounds. I've been testing this out a little bit. You melt through people's shields. Going absolutely crazy with it. Add that on. And then for the final attachment, add on the M1930 Strife angled grip for accuracy, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. For the Cooper carbine, this class up is absolutely nuts, and you guys will love it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next top 5 video.